I'm joined in studio once again by Dr. Jeremy Sutton, the owner of Healthy SBC. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've been talking about getting fit for a while now, and you've got a test for us.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing here?
Yeah, so it's called Strength Lab, and basically what I'm going to be doing is going around to local businesses, gyms, whoever will have me, maybe bring it in here and do it with y'all. And we're going to be testing people's push-up strength, their sit-to-stand strength, their abdominal strength, and their flexibility, just to see where they line up in the United States with average of males and females in your age group. Just basically so I can say, hey, Alexandria, this is where you are. This is what the normal is. You're way above normal, so you're awesome.
Of course.
Because I know you are. But if there's a few things where you're messing up, hey, this is what you could do to get a little bit better or a little more fit or more mobile. So I'll be checking flexibility and just doing some quick, take like 5 minutes for every person. And I'm excited to do it. I think it'll help a lot of people, and you can see where you kind of line up in your fitness.
Okay, so this isn't something you can fail, right?
No, absolutely not.
It's just a measure of where you need to grow.
It's just measuring, yeah. I don't want to fail anything. I never want to take another test again because I had 90 years of college. But no, it's not pass or fail. It's just saying, hey, this is where I am. Now, how can I get a little bit better tomorrow? And just give you a little advice. And that's something I can do without, I don't have to charge anybody. You don't have to be a client or anything. We're just like, hey, you come in 5 minutes. You're already coming into this gym or wherever. Yeah. While you're here, let's start this 5 minutes before you work out, and then you move on. I give you your results.
Okay. Well, this is really testing our resilience and if we're actually following through with those New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it would be great to do it, as soon as possible in 2025, and then say, hey, okay, that's great. Now I'll send you an email in 6 months and let's retest or something like that. Yeah,
you're really following through there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you also offer mobile services.
Yes. Yeah. So I offer mobile services in Shreveport, Bossier City, Benton, Halton, just surrounding areas. And so I come and do wellness or physical therapy. I am a physical therapist. So right now I have a ton of clients that just really need to get stronger. And so there's really, some of them don't have any aches and pains. So we're just working on, I'm bringing kettlebells and bands and weights and just working them out as hard as I can. And it's great. And then, there's others that need therapy, and I go in and do the physical therapy thing.
Now, as a physical therapist, how important is it for us to keep moving?
It's very important. So, I'm sure maybe you've seen the pictures with an 80-year-old that works out, and it shows like, their muscles this big and they have a little layer of fat, and then they show an 80-year-old that never works out and they have, muscle layer this big and then fat. And so the more we move, the better we move, right? And so if you can't get up off the floor without assistance, you're very susceptible to having a fall and dying. I mean, that's just a fact, especially over 65.
Yeah.
If you can't stand up and sit down more than, and I don't know the exact number, so I'm not gonna say, in 30 seconds, then you're susceptible to fall and injure yourself. So the more we're moving, the stronger we are, the better we are.
Okay. Well, Dr. Jeremy, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.